A long, hot and intense weekend of racing has wrapped up at the Computer Mania and Western Province Cross Country Cup, presented by Tygerberg Mountain Biking. We saw the elite men head back out there today, most of the same faces that we saw yesterday, but quite a change up in the race pace and intensity. Of course, Matt Beers just dominated again, really showed phenomenal form. But there was exciting performances from the young guns, such as Dan van der Walt. Full Base had a much better race today. We're going to catch up with the guys after their prize giving, find out how it was out there, what a battle it was. The live broadcast today brought to you by Protein to Go. Great for them to have us out here, showing you all the live action. Let's chat with the guys. Matt Beers just brandishing his legs there. That's what you got to do to win. Matthew Wildebeers. It has a ring to it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Powerful performance from you today. You taught the Oaks another lesson or two. Hopefully they're going to wake up and start trying to catch up to you at the next races.
Yeah, it was a good race. I just set the hammer down on the first start loop, and I saw a gap already started, and I was like, well,
here we go again.
I'm not gonna slow down.
Yeah, don't tap off.
We have to. I think as riders, if you're strong, you need to push yourself and try and set the standard as high as you can.
And hopefully that will bring the rest of the group.
Yes, exactly. And if we go to Europe, we're going to get eaten. So I think it's our responsibility to
race as hard as you can here on the local shores.
So yeah, just try and go as hard as you can and bring it home. And yeah, it was a lonely day, but nice to just get the engine going again.
Yeah, Reds, what's the race next on the cards for you?
Next, I think, like with everyone else, it's SA Marathon Champs 2 weeks time on the 1st of May. Yeah.
Okay, well hopefully we'll see you back out in battle there, giving it full gas.
I hope so.
And hopefully smaller gaps.
One jersey that's eluded me, so.
Okay, right. Well, there it is.
It's a big one.
There it is. Go for it, bro.
Thank
you. Good racing.
Cheers.
Phil, a bit better of a ride for you today after yesterday. You've said you picked up a bit of an infection during the week, so you think you're over the hump now and you're feeling a bit better?
Yeah, I had a minor infection throughout the week, but I felt fine to race. Just not the way
Didn't have that edge, maybe.
Yeah, not the way I wanted to feel, but today was better. Still not where I wanted to, or what I usually feel like, but glad to see it's not, glad to know it's not something more serious, and probably just the infection.
Were you aware of the young guns hunting you down?
These youngsters, they're all really quick, and I think very hungry, and that's really cool to see. You have to keep on your toes, and you can't slack off and think you're going to have an easy last lap.
No, certainly not the case. Dan van der Walt was charging hard behind you.
No, the guys are really doing well. So it's great for the sport.
Awesome, great race today. Thanks for putting on a good show, and rest up for, I assume, Marathon Champs the next up.
We're going to go check out the course tomorrow, and then we'll be back in 2 weeks' time to race a bit further.
Great stuff, full gas.
Cool. Thanks, Jason.
Dan van der Walt, a great performance from you today. Yeah, a little bit faster than you were yesterday, and how was it out there?
Yeah, I felt really good today. Was really happy with the performance, and to be honest, I didn't really know how the legs were going to turn out today. And
I thought the heated day racing yesterday definitely doesn't set you up for fresh legs today.
Yeah, no, super dusty and dry out today, so the wind made it a bit tricky. I almost had 1 or 2 wipeouts, but managed to hold it steady, and then with about 3 laps to go, we joined together with a pretty big group.
Yes.
And saw some of the strong guys there, like Arno, Keegan was also there, and Tristan worked together for a bit, and then I was super happy to have the legs to break away.
Awesome,
so.
When did you see that gap?
About the last lap to go, we were all together, and then I knew at some point we had to go.
Someone's going to have to do it.
Yeah, no, exactly. And about halfway through the course, that's when I decided to attack a bit, and then myself and 1 or 2 other guys went. And then the last 2 climbs, that's when I really pushed, and managed to hold it to the finish line, so super happy.
Fantastic. It was beautiful to see, and you gained about, as I said, maybe 20 seconds on full base. So really great form to see coming from you, and we're looking forward to watching you race throughout the rest of the season.
Awesome, thanks so much, really appreciate it.
Awesome. I don't know, a proper battle out there between you guys. I think, as I was saying to Tristan, about 4 or 5 of you battling for third at one point.
Yeah, I felt quite old there between all the youngsters, so really good to see the light is coming up there. They have some good punch in the racing, and it adds a different dynamic for me. I felt a bit slow on the legs still. I think, like Gert said yesterday, marathon legs are there, so looking forward to marathon champs.
Yeah, that'll be very exciting racing.
Yeah, I probably had the worst start ever in my career today.
Off the line today.
Yeah, I was so far back, and then had to work quite hard to get back into that group for the fight for third. Yeah.
How do you approach that then? Are you looking to attack on the climbs? I suppose the descents, there isn't much room to get around the guys.
Yeah, luckily this is quite an open track, so there's a lot of space for passing. But
Okay.
of course, you like burning matches that
For sure.
you don't really need to. So I was a bit frustrated there in the beginning, but yeah, just kept it steady, and then happy to be in the fight for third and got fourth again. So nice and consistent.
No, brilliant racing. And yeah, so you mentioned you're a bit of an older member in that chasing bunch there. Where did you feel your experience played advantage?
Yeah, I think they got really excited a few times, and they would like drop me a bit, and I'll just keep it steady, and then you can almost see them fading. So
Yeah.
I just have to keep your head in the right space and keep fighting like all the way through.
Fair enough. Well, great race to watch. Thanks very much for chatting with us, and
Cool.
rest up well for SA Marathon Champs. It's going to be a heated battle.
Yeah, looking forward to that. Thank you.
Tristan, an intense battle out there for fifth place today. I mean, there were 4 or 5 of you gunning for third place for a while, and then things broke up in the last couple of laps. How was the mind games in there in the bunch?
Yeah, it was quite intense, I have to say. I think everyone was on the limit here and there. Everyone had their chance of pushing at the front, but everyone also dropped off the back a little bit. At the end of the day, it was a really good fight. But well done to Matt. He really set the standard out there. Phil also had a really great race, but it's good to have a bunch race. It was very tactical because of the wind and the conditions. But
And a few changes on the technical features I saw there. Oaks getting stuck, and then you made a break when Dan got stuck on, I think, the 5th lap.
Yes. Up the one rocky climb, you either come in with pace or you come in slow and then accelerate on it.
Through it, yeah.
And Dan and I, we had slightly different tactics. That's why we got stuck in between each other there. But I seized it as an opportunity and just used it to test the field.
Yeah.
Managed to get a good gap, and I thought I had the upper hand. Thought I could take it down to third to a sprint on the last lap. But Dan just had the better legs, and well done to him on breaking it up.
He had a great performance today.
Yeah, he did.
But likewise, amazing racing from you guys. Thanks for putting on a good show.
Thanks a lot.